It's just that whenever you... I'm not trying to think of. We can buy it now. I'm just down to a lot, so we better do some more challenges. Just that whenever you do, you may or may not get some wrench upgrades in this game. Who knows? But I'm gonna wait till then. This weapon's pretty nice. Kinda got a shotgun-like thing to it. Let's see. I used to think he was saying something about my money on the Lombax with Spud. But I think he's saying with Spunk. It actually just occurred to me that he might be saying Spunk.
We have a winner.
Oh shoot. I didn't even realize that. I mean, I'm not complaining, but... Okay. This guy's gonna take a little bit with the weapons that we currently have. I mean, obviously...
comes a colossal creation. Stand back for the big and the brainy. Let's give it up for the B2 Brawler.
Now, obviously, these are a lot easier when you have much upgraded weapons. You have a lot of them. But this guy is pretty challenging for now. I mean, it looks like he's not, but who knows? I could die at some point and have to refill my ammo and all that stuff. Who knows? We'll have to see. Oh boy. See what I mean? See what I mean? Yeah, I'm already down to... See what I mean? I was almost killing him, but... He got to a point where it was just really hard.
From the planet Cerebella comes the colossal creation.
I'm gonna try this first.
Stand back for the big and the brainy.
Let's get that forward. B2 Brawler. Brawler. These most of these cutscenes are pretty memorable to me. To me, at least. Okay. Oh boy. You see, like, when he knocks you off, he knocks you, like, in the next week. You can't hardly come back from it. Oh boy. I can win this. It's just gonna take a little bit. It's gonna take a little bit more effort.
From the planet Cerebella comes a colossal creation.
Hold on.
Stand back for the big.
I don't think it's gonna upgrade your weapons as much if I do it like that. So I think in some later games it upgrades as you hit, and it just upgrades even more if you kill an enemy. In this game, you know, they're just starting out with that kind of thing. So I think... Okay. Now then. Let me see. Maybe it upgraded a little bit. But in this game, when you defeat most enemies, it upgrades. It upgrades your weapons afterwards. But, so make a challenge. I don't know for sure if I'm going to do all these, but I'm going to do most of them for now. 60 enemies in 60 seconds. So far, I'm not having that hard of a time. Whatever the words you pronounce them, whatever words you use, and put them in the right order. You know, obviously the hardest one so far has been, you know, the V2 Brawler just now. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I will be right back. Alright, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Just had to take care of some messaging. Oh shoot, I need to kill these guys. I need to kill these ladies and gentlemen. Whoa. There will be a challenge at some point. I don't know about here, but there will be a challenge at some point where...
You are the winner!
Hooray! There will be a challenge at some point where you can't get hit. This one is the Heavy Lancer. Endurance. Let's go ahead and do Mega Challenge. I think we'll be prepared enough. I need to earn some bolts anyway. Now that's Impossible Challenge. There's two arenas in this game. There's this one, obviously, and there's another one. I just won't spoil when we get to it. Die. Die.
This guy's on a rampage.
Yeah, I won't spoil when we get to it. We'll see. This game it's just so good. Like, I can't remember what it is about the third one. I think the third one gets a little too hard at some points. They kind of upgrade it. It still semi-casually lets you into the difficulty, but I don't know. There's a lot of stuff I love about it. The multiplayer is alright. I don't play it for multiplayer though as much. And obviously the Vita version doesn't have multiplayer. I play it for, I don't know, it's just, third one's a good game, fourth one's a good game. That's why I'm thinking that I just like the third one, or like maybe this one, the third one, and the fourth one equally. Because they're all just, like, Ratchet Deadlocked is a very different game. But it's still Ratchet and Clank enough, and it's just, the quality of it is just really good. So, you know. Let's see. But yeah, it's a, these are really good games, basically. Like the first one, I guess you could say, that the PS2 era, out of the one that would be considered my least favorite would be the first one. But obviously, least favorite doesn't mean like, you know, just it's bad. It's just that when you compare them. Okay, so if I mention out of the original, that's out of the original quadrilogy or whatever, the 4 games, you know, first 4 games basically. If you were to say PS2 games in general, it would be Secret Agent Clank on PS2. Secret Agent Clank on PS2 sucked. I may play it on here sometime though, but you know, it sucked.
Congratulations on winning the Mega Challenge. Choose a battle.
Let's see. But yeah, tag team. That one we might do. We'll just see if we can. And I'm gonna text as I do this real quick. Okay, hold on. I just told someone thanks, and I think I already thanked them. Oh. Now this one, if you want to conserve your ammo, it may be a little slow, but you can get some of the enemies to attack themselves. Basically, don't miss a shot. I know I have 300, but look at how many rounds there are, and then kill the last guy. As much as you can, try doing it like this, and then you may get hit a few times, but that's good. Just be careful with your ammo. Try not to waste it all. You don't get any extra ammo, basically. I think that's how it is. Anyway, it just helps whenever the enemies attack each other. Just helps you conserve ammo. That's why I'm only like tapping circle, so I don't waste all the ammo. There we go. Ah, shoot. And I just defeated that, and look what I did. I had to have regrets. So I'm thinking about actually playing Frogger's Journey on this channel sometime. I'm gonna get some health here. That's the only way. Well, they could have broken that for me, but oh well. His nanotech. But yeah, like, I started getting a little more used to, that game, Frogger's Journey. At some point I'll get the words out. get them outright. But yeah, like Frogger's Journey, I think it has some RPG elements, maybe. But then I realized it's kind of more of a like a Zelda type thing where let's have those bills. It's kind of more like Zelda where it's just a really big game and you have to go certain places at certain times and you have certain items. Let's see. So when he said something about watching a train wreck, I guess I didn't really see it as like, you know, at the time. But then I thought, you know, sometimes I actually do look up train wrecks on YouTube. I know it probably sounds horrible, but I don't watch a lot of ones where they like die a lot. You know, I've seen some videos where people die, but I don't watch a lot of the ones where like people get badly injured or killed or whatever. I watch the ones where the trains just kind of wreck. I mean, I'm sure someone feels something after going through that, but, you know, one crap. Oh boy. Okay. I'm really concentrating on this, but I'm also chatting at the same time. I can't believe it either. Oh shoot. I'm under 100 now, so I better be careful here. Okay, I think I have to kill these guys. Like, let's have them kill each other real quick, somewhat. No crap. Okay, the flame guys, they don't do much to their colleagues, but okay. I'm on the last thing. No, it's other guys too, but let's say I think it's just the little guys, but it's other people too, other aliens. Okay, we made it.
You are the winner.
Well, don't I feel lucky? Okay, now there's mini nuke shots. Let's give it a try. This is why I'm saying this may be the last of this play. I mean, I'm already past an hour, so the sound's already off. So, ignoring what I just did, best thing to do is to wait for all the enemies to come near you. Just wait for them all, and then nuke them. At the, you know. Okay, I think he's saying spunk. Come together, right now. Doesn't we? Okay, whatever the Beatles song is saying. I'm on the last round, so I should be in the clear. There we go. There we go.
Choose up.
Well, later on, I'm turned out to be a legendary Lombax type thing. Okay, let's go ahead and get this one out of the way.
Enter Chainblade.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Where did this guy come from?
Alright. They kind of tag out, as you can imagine. Ah, crap! I wasted it. Alright. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh shoot. Oh, Chainblade. I thought like I don't know what I was thinking. And okay. Enter B2 Brawler. Brawler. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Ah! Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, if I lose this. It's just, it's hard to dodge these, honestly. Okay, let's say, aren't you almost done? Die. He just hurt himself. There we go. Famed Blade has been defeated. He doesn't actually sound like that. I just feel like doing it like that. And no, no, no. Oh crap. Okay, die, die. Oh, there we go. I actually didn't die that time, and it was tag team. Wow. I didn't do my math right. That was a lot more than I was expecting. Okay, so now we're on the last challenge of this, of what we're going to do for today. Let me be sure. Have we done the electrolyzer challenge yet? Anyway, endurance challenge. Whoa. Well, I guess it's not the brawler and the whatever, but why are we only getting 2,000 bolts? It's kind of funny how... I guess I see it as ironic, like this one person was pointing out something about how they've always had... Ratchet and Clank's always had this kind of anti-corporate, anti-capitalist way of thinking, or way of, you know, doing things. And, I mean, like, you know, they make jokes about it at least. And it ended up, like, making jokes about something. This one guy explained it a little better on YouTube. Basically saying how... Basically, he got to the conclusion that whenever Tools of Destruction came out, it basically became a... it basically defeated the purpose of what it was trying to be in the original games. Well, it's the same company that's making it. They're trying to make a statement of anti-capitalism and all that stuff, but then they do things very capitalistic. So, you know, not trying to get too political, just pointing that out. I have kind of, it's not because of that, but I have kind of wondered why I didn't like some of the later ones after Deadlock as much. There's some obvious ones like Size Matters where it was okay for, it was alright for on the go, but on PS2 it just wasn't as good of a game. But I was trying to wonder why even the Insomniac ones, like the PS3 ones, starting with the PS3 ones, weren't as good. Like, they were very similar. They're still kind of fun to play. You know, they're fun to play, like, gameplay-wise, but something about these are just a little better. And, but again, the guy explained, you know, kind of explained a... Not that I have to say his opinion is my opinion, or, you know, something like that. Not saying... But I think we have similar opinions. He was kind of pointing out what it might be, like, you know, the atmosphere, like, you know, and most of the cutscenes in this game have been... Like, most of the real-time cutscenes in these games, in the first few games, have been without music, basically, for the most part. Because all you hear is the atmosphere, and something about that is just so much better. Like, it's really quiet, but at the same time, you know, you got a lot of funny moments. Something about it is just funnier, or just better, without the music.